Hello, and welcome to the gruesome experience of watching your childhood slowly bleed out as your adulthood takes over with Ken and Will.
For that, I wasn't actually sure you were going to add the Ken and Will part at the end of it. And so I was perfectly expecting to just have to go with Ken and Will.
Look, I'm a showman. I understand the format. It was a really hard 50-50, and it was last minute that I decided to switch it. For a long while, it was going to be a bad movie reference that I feel like is lost on the modern generation.
What was the movie?
Well, it was one of the many Leprechaun movies.
Oh, okay. Popular
Night in the Woods,
horror movie, no Leprechaun.
Yeah, Night in the Woods, and we're up to no good. Those movies are so fucking bad. And they have Warwick Davis. The first one has a surprisingly, well put together cast. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Except Warwick Davis stays the whole time. He loves it.
The first one has Jennifer Aniston in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, they're amazing.
I've never actually seen them because, those movies have no interest to me whatsoever, but also there was a movie rental place in my hometown, and the bathroom, which I only used once because it scared the shit out of me as a child, which effective for a bathroom, but not fun when you're a kid.
Also, this is a small town movie rental place, right? So this isn't like a Blockbuster.
This is literally, you walk in and there is one aisle of just movies, and then they have a corner section where you could buy N64 or rent N64 games. That was this is the movie place that we're talking about. And then they had the walls are just littered with movie posters. And the bathroom was littered with Leprechaun posters. You had to sit on the toilet and close the door and stare at the Leprechaun Man.
That is hilarious to an adult, but ill-advised for a place where a child might take a shit. But you know what? That would speed things along.
It definitely did. I wanted to get the fuck out of there as soon as fucking possible. I hated that building so goddamn much. If it wasn't for the fact that I got to rent cool movies like Bulletproof Monk, I don't think I ever would have gone in there.
Yeah, the place that you rent movies up north, where my family would go over the summer sometimes, it was like a corner store, and then obviously they would clean things up, but it was one of those really, really out in the boonies kind of corner stores where it's really a really small grocery store kind of thing, and there's a lot more hardware than you'd expect, and a party section. And keep in mind, this is a small store, and their DVD section was actually the size of the rest of the store, but just cramped, and the shelves were banged up and a little rusted and off kilter, and it was poorly lit, and the DVDs and shelving were just too close to the window, and so it just looked sinister, it was a part of the store you weren't supposed to go in.
That's weird. But I get it.
It was shady. It was a little shady.
Yeah. So, while we've been having this entire conversation, we've just been ignoring our mother, who is, I guess, blaming us for being the first Borowski to go to college that then apparently abandoned the plans made by the family, which just great.
Yeah.
These are the things that you like to hear.
And of course, the passive-aggressive slapbacks.
Okay, so are we blatant and honest, or are we aggressive and honest?
I feel like the better way to say it is are you gonna be a kid, or are you gonna be a teen?
Yeah.
Neither of them is adult.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I feel like May is the F-off type. Yeah, no, what? I'm just going to continue to say F off until she actually F's off. Oh god. Oh no, the parental arguments. Oh no, I didn't need this.
Woo! Good time.
Oh my god, we need to get out of the house. We need to get out of the house. I need to just abandon this entire situation. I don't want any of that. I'd rather just jump on mailboxes. See, this is happy. This is joyous.
The thing that pisses me off about this is that if you look at the town, it's very genuinely obvious that it's like, no, if you're someone this age, you do not have a potential life in this town. You have to, like, go and get yourself into a ludicrous amount of debt at a high amount of risk and get out of here.
Yeah, basically.
You know? Well, you genuinely can't grow up and have a job and establish a life in a town like this if you're a young person.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even rent a one-bedroom apartment in most towns like this.
Yeah, because this town is an established town. Everyone has their place. But, like, you are then trying to make a place for yourself in a town that doesn't want to change. So, like, what the fuck is the point?
Well, especially, like, the industrial sector has fallen apart.
Yeah.
All the old, like, public works projects have long since not been renewed, and they're not hiring anyone to really do any major construction.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? Come back home and be like, hi, I'm a dentist. And then there's another dentist?
Yeah. Let me just... I guess I'll work with the other dentist, maybe? Because starting my own place sounds like suicide at that point. We have Bats and Moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. I wonder what snack it was. I microwaved pizza I saved. Though pizza cold, is breakfast cold. Okay, that is a fucking poem.
Yeah.
That is a poem that I would put up in my kitchen.
What I love is that as you go further and further along, it becomes very clear that Selmers is actually extremely skilled and being campy on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, that one had craft.
That one definitely had craft, and, like, if someone had told me that poem, like, if someone had walked up to me and said that poem to me, I would just be like, one, that was really good, and two, yes? Like, never have I heard a poem that I agreed with so much. Alright, let's see what's going on at the church, and, continue like, mom avoidance.
It's like a modern pastoral thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
Okay, nope. She's in the office, and I'm just not gonna.
It's also like, there's a moment where you want to clap back and be like, I just walk in and see you reading at a desk.
Yeah.
Like...
What is she? What? She's fucking reading 50 Shades of Grey, isn't she? Like, look at that fucking book.
Like, what's your job even? What do you get paid? $60K a year? To sit in the desk and, like, read fiction?
Yeah, basically. That seems accurate. Oh. Hello. Oh no. The pastor is being stood up.
I do like the fact that they managed to capture cryptic pastor energy.
Yeah.
Like, of course you can trust this person with your problems, but also there's just an unsettling, weird energy. Like someone's trying to read your brain and is like...
Someone's trying to gauge you. Someone is I always feel like pastors are constantly trying to gauge you as to where you are in their circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they have, like, their own circles of hell, and it's like, where is this person falling?
I mean, most of the denominations have it to some formalized degree.
Yeah. Encourage criminal acts outreach. Okay.
Cool.
No wonder May grew up the way she is. Or is that sort of like a like, go out and do whatever, but then you come back to the herd and you want to be like an actual productive member of society?
I mean, there's got to be a point where just there's nothing better to do than to fuck around.
Yeah.
This town doesn't really seem to have pastimes.
Yeah.
Like, there's food, and then there's other food.
Yeah, you got the diner, you got the bar. Oh, hello, people. Who are these guys? These guys are like the goth kids from South Park.
Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here to us.
Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house.
Walker far from home, you will tell your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us. Which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on the hill? An arrow broken?
Broken, really? You're all like 14-year-old goths, why am I answering this? Alright, shipwreck, the ghost, or the broken arrow?
One of those seems like something we've actually probably seen recently.
Broken arrow?
Yeah, we shot up a deer thing.
That is true, we did shoot up a deer thing. False? Fuck you.
False.
Failed. We
We
cannot
cannot
help you.
help you.
Okay. Alright. Bye. Do you like practice talking in turn? Yeah, there's some like creepy cult kids over the hill there. Alright, bye kids. 3 weird teens. It's okay, they're just the 3 witches. They all share an eye. See?
They're the fates.
Yeah, see? This dude has the eye. Which is why they all wear glasses, so you can't see which one is missing the eye. Too bad.
And a tent, and a dude, and a log, and a tree. Jumping around.
I do love
you
that.
and me.
I like at the same time I want to see everything in this game. Like every day I want to do like exploration and stuff like that, but I'm constantly just being like, I don't have to run all the way back. Wish that like all of the story events could just line up nice and convenient for me. Like I haven't even been checking the tunnels or anything like that. Like the thing down here, I haven't
Let's
been
do it.
checking that every day.
Let's do it.
Fine. Fuck these guys. Hey, Trolleyville. Get some pierogies for me, man? Or no?
Lopido.
I love this fucking paint thing. Someone just really went nuts. Oh. I want to check this one first. Someone hacked up the dudes! You couldn't see that before, but... Okay. Hello. So I'm assuming they're talking about TPing houses.
Probably.
Because, let's face it, that's the thing to do at Halloween.
Mischief.
Never actually did
You can go out the other way.
I know, but I want to go out this way.
Oh. Want to
Yeah.
do big jumps?
I want to do big jumps. The other way smells funny. And plus, I can go back to these peeps. We're doing some sort of
Cop,
discussion.
cop.
Hi, Aunt Ma Cop. Definitely need a gun for blocking off the road.
Anyone tries to get past the barrier, you shoot at their gas tank and their car explodes because life's an action movie. That's why you
It's
gotta-
just an action movie like that. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Oh man, cops wielding battle axes would be way cooler. So,
Harfest.
Great Harfest. Basically just less spooky Halloween. Or you could just wander a bit, taking the hearty fest air. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what everyone thinks about the Harfest. Bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. Oh man, that also sounds pretty good.
Seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah. Hanging out in really embarrassing places online or ruining my life. Both of these feel insanely accurate, but I'm gonna go with hanging out in embarrassing places online. Because let's face it, everyone hung out in a really cringy chat room at some point in their life.
At some point. I was more the ruining my own life kind.
That's fair. Hey, Saladrol. Oh yeah. I wonder if I've forgotten this dude's name. Big Bear
Angus.
Man. Angus, yes, thank you. I wonder if Angus is gonna watch like a bunch of horror movies as well.
Did he just react?
It's adorable, not scary. Aww.
I like his hat.
I love his hat. It's like a fedora but tiny.
It's got the different rim and orientation, so it doesn't have the same energy.
Yeah, it's got more Trilby energy than fedora energy. Even though fundamentally same thing. Hey guys.
Watch the game.
Of course they're gonna watch the game. They always watch the game. Ever seen the game live? No. Oh god. It's so sad. Go Smelters.
There is definitely like a weird outsider perspective of like, how do you partake in a hobby that it's logistically impossible for you to watch all of?
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in a family that like did sport watching.
Same to some extent. I watched a little bit of baseball. And then when I grew up, I watched a lot of rowing. Rowing is very easy because they don't televise a whole lot of it.
It was only by the time I was an adult, I was like, oh, you watch highlights. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
You don't sit down and watch the whole game unless it's like something you're half paying attention to.
Yeah, you watch Sports
like-
Center the next day. See if
Yeah,
there
like
was
I remember
anything
being like a kid when I was learning hockey, like, oh, but I really want to watch hockey, and like, oh, sure. And like sitting there and gazing at a TV and being like, okay, sure.
cool. Sure, okay.
I'm 10 and easily entertained, but I still don't get it. This is like 3 hours. How often do you do this? Just alone on the floor in the basement, like, go Habs!
Go! When you don't have anyone to get hype off of, it's not really as fun. Getting horrored at work is the worst. I feel like this snack falcon is probably the perfect place.
Get horrid.
Alright, get horrid. I feel like the snack falcon is a perfect place to have a horror movie because no one but us seems to come in it.
It's very like only 4 people show up and then the one outsider shows and it's like, oh, who is that? Are they buying corn chips? Are they buying corn chips?
Oh my god. Are they gonna buy Mountain Dew or Mountain Dew Light?
Those are just original corn chips. Is it like a Frito pie or something? Or are they just eating them? What the fuck?
What the fuck are they gonna do with that many corn chips? Their mouth would have to be very dry, but they're not buying a drink.
You're quietly like stalking through the aisles. You're like, corn chips, light bulb, duct tape, condoms, guys.
So what am I choosing here? Is this like doing activity with our buddy here, or is
it's active? I think.
Okay. In that case, we did active with him last time, so I want to split it up. See if we can hang out with Bea again.
Don't you want to smash light bulbs?
I mean, as far as small-time crime that we've done in the past, it's kind of the thing that you might as well do, because it's not really criming, but like, I don't know, I feel like he's just gonna end up stabbing me again.
It's returning all that xenon to its natural habitat.
Yes, the natural habitat of ground. Scattered across some poor parking lot. Isn't this the... Is that her store, or where the heck is her store?
I don't think you can go in.
Okay, so either we do the festival, like we go home for the festival, or we hang out with Greg. And
or you explore more.
Or explore more. This is true.
Explore further. Explore further leftward.
But that's just the diner.
No, keep going.
Okay, I'm a-going.
There's sequence.
There's sequence? Okay.
Well, not sequence.
Just
Content.
Shit I haven't seen because I don't bother going further left?
Yeah.
Fuck you, pigeon.
Plus, I mean, random shit spawn in, you know?
That's true.
Like teens. Sitting on rocks.
Teens
being
sitting on
weirdly
rocks?
edgy.
Being real edgy? Okay. I'm down for teens sitting on rocks being real edgy. Oh, I didn't know I could go this far.
Yeah. Food donkey.
Food donkey!
Look at all them light fixtures.
Sup, teens? You're not teens. Oh, it's Germ.
Germ warfare. Scams.
It's
Jenna. Okay.
Okay. Okay, your scams. Bill Don. Alright. And Germ. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Scams is the guy on the far left. Then we got Jenna. Then we got Bill Don. Then we got Germ.
It's an energy.
It's kind of weird when like half of your friend group has nicknames. I'm not always here for it. Like I feel like either there's the one guy with the nickname or like everyone has a nickname.
I find that it depends. Like my name is William.
Yeah.
So I'm usually Will.
Yeah.
And if I'm not Will, because it's usually because there's another Will.
Yeah.
In which case I'm Highland.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
how
I have a nicknameable last name, so it just defaults to it.
Yeah. For me, no one ever had my name, so it was easy to just always be Ken. But like, I had one buddy in our friend group who demanded for us to call him Bobby D. And the name never took off. we did it for like a day, and then we're all just like, nah.
You can't make your own nickname.
You
have
can't
to get
make
the one
your
that
own
comes
nickname.
To you.
It never works out.
You can't just be like, hey, I'm Anthrax. They're gonna be like, hey, Arthur.
His like name is like A-N-T, like his initials spell it A-N-T, so he tries to be called Anthrax, but everyone just calls him Ant. Okay. So can we actually go home and do this? I'm curious.
Or one of those like nicknames that have stuck around since you were like 8, so people just call the guy Anteater or something.
Yeah. Like, no, damn it.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday we'll be able to go in there. I thought I could go in there and find like a Halloween costume for Harfest.
Harfest. Maybe you got messages on the computer.
Maybe I do got messages on the computer.
Computer?
Nope. Okay, so there was literally no reason for me to come back.
Wait, go back to the computer. I want to show you something extremely important.
Okay.
It's a fundamental gameplay element.
Okay.
You see the little shark dude?
Yeah. I know I discovered that in the first episode, but like...
Sharkle.
Sharkle is great. Can I click on that? Oh. Ghostly Gorge, world's largest pumpkin Brock conduit to the dead. Okay.
That's information.
Yep, that was certainly information.
Good talk.
Good talk. Gonna go see Greg. Unless I can look in the mirror, I guess? Maybe? Nope.
Normal clothes.
Nope, just existential Gred. Okay. Ah. Never mind. Witch dagger.
Witch dagger.
I could get ready. And now I'm ready, but I can no longer jump.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken away my jump ability. Witch dagger.
See you later, parents who aren't here.
Oh, yep, they must be already out. Harfest.
Doing a run. Loading screen, loading screen. Entertaining times.
Entertaining times, always. I love this outfit so goddamn much. Can I talk to those
The knife,
teens up
the
there?
head,
No,
the vague, like, robly form. It's got an energy.
Fortune and splash 'em. Oh my god, spin the wheel of destiny. None can explain the power of the wheel. It's an unknown soothsayer. Alright.
It's gonna say the sooth!
The sooth shall be said. Okay.
Do a big sooth.
That was a big sooth, but apparently only a 3.
Not strong.
Is your arm injured? A little sore lately, actually. Your fortune is your future. Alright, sure.
Neat, okay. Something
There's
we
something
want.
you want, and you shall have it. Is a normal life something I can just get like that, or okay? It's not a fortune. The human condition. Yeah, all this is just the human condition. Come on.
At least read the card. Be like, a bird-like figure, one that seems to reign above you,
Yeah.
is looking down upon you. It seems that you're stratified in
The pastor!
the wealth that you have available, and that you're separated from the people you once cared for. Like, you can read that card, just look at the symbols and make up some related bullshit.
Just make up some shit compared to, like, what you've learned about the person thus far. Let's do Splash 'em. This seems way more fun.
If you want to do a good Barnum statement, you have to still seem weirdly specific.
Yeah. Oh, are they gonna do like a show and we get to toss balloons at them? Okay. I'm fine with this.
That would be amazing.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, I hit the spooky ghost! I'm gonna haunt you.
I love how tired he looks.
I'm extremely cold and wet.
I like extremely cold and wet because in the Canadian context, this kind of event happens when it's like 5 degrees Celsius out. Like, genuinely, like you have to design your Halloween costumes with warmth and weather conditions in mind.
Alright, there we go. Come here. I keep hitting the board and not their face.
Greg? Is that you?
Greg, I'm gonna keep hitting you with things because I want to.
You're like me, but without
this reminds you
head.
of the pierogies.
Wait, isn't that the guy from the front of the bar?
Yeah, I think so. Get hit.
Ouch, that one hurt me, the pumpkin.
Yes. I want to hit Skelebea.
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
Skeleton. Come here, Skeleton. Give me your bones. I'm gonna get
I
them
hit your nose on that. Come on, your nose has to be slightly cold. Fuck off.
You don't have a chill in the snoot?
Gotcha.
Rattle, rattle.
I'm a skeleton.
Clickety clack. Yeah, hit my bones. These lines are amazing.
They're so
They
good.
are so top tier.
What? How did? What the? Okay. That sure was something. Yep. We urge you to support local. Oh, because we got Snack Falcon and Bayastar. Okay, and then this guy for the bar. And whatever the hell she does. Oh wait, no, is she the one from the movie, the rental place?
Maybe. I don't think
Angus
so.
isn't working.
Oh, someone's Kathleen. Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's not actually Bea and Greg. But I still just enjoyed hitting them with water balloons.
Every good performance ends with you having to clarify it's over.
Okay, we're done. Yeah, we're done. We're out. Ooh, marching band. I like that they actually have the audio for this going.
I like the fact that there's actually a bit of a roll on the drums there.
Yeah. The dude singing his line. I fucking love that. That took me so off guard. Oh, god damn it. Hey, I was just throwing water balloons at you. Putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Yup. Live from the old pickaxe. Because it comes up business.
I like the realism of like event planning of like, I don't know when this is starting, I don't know when it's ending. We've canceled half the things we've run, and we've made up half of the other shit we're running.
Yep. We don't know how long this is going to take, or how many people are going to sign up, or anything like that.
Everything's late while also being early.
Yep. Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. Oh, come on. I totally want to be a part of this a part of this pageant. Come on.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Spooky.
So it's like 20% actual history and 80% spooks.
I like it.
It's fake history now? Like the bad remake. It doesn't respect the source material. Fucking movie critic over here.
Remembering it so we don't have to.
Yeah.
Fanfare.
There's no, like, stage setup or anything like that. Everyone's just standing on the countertops of this fucking place.
Be ye ghosts?
Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be?
You see, there was a lemon tree.
No! And then a woman came along and stole the lemons off the tree.
See, I was going for Simpsons.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, the lemon tree! But I decided to take it in a completely different direction, and that's fine.
The, like, safe for work, like, 10-second intro you see on YouTube is funny, but have you actually tried to sit down and watch that thing?
Yes, you've made me.
There's so many little things, like the overwhelming to the point of ruining it use of lemon props. There's like a duck plushie.
You know what? We'll just go with The Simpsons. Okay.
It's like 30 minutes long, and out of nowhere, just once, the camera person goes in and honks a boob, and then never participates again.
Okay, we can move along from that. Ho, travelers.
Oh, indeed.
Ho, travelers. Spare some bread for, an old woman. Aw, no,
I'm a spooky.
they're just being mean to me. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thou art a rude and naughty boy, or I shall curse thee and thee. And this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. That's a fucking play line.
The lack of contractions really changes things.
Yeah, and it's the fact of just like, no one uses fearful to describe themselves. Who the fuck would use fearful? Oh,
Would
God.
you spare me some bread to break my fast? I am haggard.
I was born among these trees, 'neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, Brother John,
I am frightened.
I am frightened and I can't see right because of this fucking hat. It's in my eyes.
Just turn it slightly.
Help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. And little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Okay, I was like, little did anyone know that the witch didn't actually curse them at all. That was not in the script. May, what are you doing?
This game is really good at making you feel not good at things.
Yeah.
It really puts you in the feeling of being a with no skills who's just like, oh god, please let me help.
Yeah. Please, let me just, do things?
Crack.
By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Something going on? Okay. We're doing this? I thought we were breaking light bulbs, but okay. Yep, it's me, the witch. that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die.
Swoons!
Swoons! My favorite word in the English language. Swoons. We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Why do they keep bringing up the 300 beaver pelts? Oh, it chilleth the heart.
The 300 beaver pelts seems like it was one of the only remaining documents they could find, so they threw it in for historical accuracy.
That is like the only like factual thing that they could have.
So half the time you hear people being like,
"Oh, did I screw up the line?"
Brother John Thomas, son of
Oops.
Thomas.
I apparently screwed up the line. Damn it!
Oh.
It wasn't a curse upon he; it was a curse upon the spring.
Mm.
For I have dranketh the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. The curse's lust for blood would not be sated. And the water that you have all been drinking this good night was from that very spring.
Also, here's a bowl full of grapes.
These are the witch's eyes. God, those are so stupid. But really fun as a kid, but so stupid.
I love seeing, like, various Halloween events being put together because, like, the difference is really how well you can finagle, like, not even event planning, just, like, working within a micro-budget.
Yeah.
So, like, you can tell someone, okay, the town council has granted you $10,000 to run a haunted house out of this school gymnasium.
10,000? That sounds like a lot of money. Yeah. More than likely, they give you like $100 in a fucking Value Village coupon.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, but I always love Halloween as like the way to do things really, really impressively for very little cost. Like Christmas, I feel is the opposite of that. Mm-hmm. Christmas is you're spending money to do your house up. Halloween is like, how jank can I make this while still making it look good? Oh God, what line are we going? For each man is determined on his path, or for what is a ghost?
What's a ghost is my vote.
What's a ghost? But that which haunts the empty space that was once full. And once haunted, can a place be unhaunted? Oh, hey bud. You from the bus station. Young witch. It is I, the god of the forest.
Ooh.
Just didn't expect you to.
I ain't by the way.
So, which thou hast tarred too long in this world. Oh, tarried, sorry. I didn't see the I in that one. So I just kind of went tired. I banish thee to wander in the night. Through the stranger places.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Oh God, how did you know? Which, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods.
Roll credits, baby!
That is not the whole of the story. No? This is your line. Okay, how do you know so much about me? I know more than thee could ever know. For I am as old as these trees. Wow.
I'd like to imagine that this guy has, like, a lazy, like, well, back pain kind of drawl with all these lines.
He's definitely the dude who's just...
Beware which there's ghosts in these here woods, so there you must not tarry longwards. Yep.
I like that I'm such a main character. It's great. And so was founded then this festival
They needed a certified baddie.
We shall celebrate. Yeah, and I mean, I am the certified baddie in the area. The dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. Yeah. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline. Fuck off, dude.
See, this is the last little shred of historical documentation.
Yeah. Oh God, which one do we go for? Now leave before I curse you all, or
I think now leave is the best theatrics.
Yeah. Now leave before I curse you all. And that's our show. Alright, be careful as you leave here. Alright, single file. Or who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out and support local businesses.
Chamber of Commerce.
Support your spooky local businesses and their cheap prices.
Please, we have prices, we have numbers, prices for sale.
We are slashing our prices. The most spooky of way. It's horrifying how much money you'll be saving. So, what do we do now? Okay. Feels fair.
Ooh.
Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. What?
The Ham Panther.
Yeah, you don't know Ham Panther? Oh, God. But you're good at it. It's very true. Very valid. I mean, last time I came with you, I destroyed a furnace, so it's probably valid that you don't want to hang out with me.
Yep.
And now, it's just me.
Garbage.
Garbage, I hate these. Uh-oh. What the hell? What the fuck?
Okay.
A night in the woods indeed.
Someone's out here garroting people.
Yeah, seriously. I can't jump still. Damn it, I wanted to jump up the stairs. Hello, creepy person. Who's holding bear? There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. Is it a ghost? Yep. Okay, we saw the ghost in the hill. Don't you have a flashlight or something on you? How about you put down your gun and grab a flashlight instead? Be more useful at night. Oh, and now we're having creepy dream time. Or did we
Guess so.
Did we actually just run into the woods?
Maybe it's a vision.
Maybe it's a vision. Are we on a spirit quest?
Maybe we're developing magic?
Oh yeah! Knew we could be the witch dagger.
Witch dagger.
Nothing is happening, but my controller is rumbling, so that's fun. We're big on the controller rumble on that one. My hand has gone numb.
Ooh.
Like
That's big.
they like maxed out controller rumble on that one.
Gotta maximize the clarification that you're scary, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of hate that sometimes where like you get like ridiculous rumble and you're like, okay, stop draining my battery.
Yeah,
like,
please. I'm lucky that this is a wired controller. Fucking love this controller so goddamn much. So we have spooky person who is clearly not wearing a miner's helmet. Okay. Mom, I think I witnessed a murder.
Hey!
Hey! So can we not have a talk that's gonna cause existential dread in me today? Weather seems to be agreeing. Rain drizzle? Yeah, that's fair. I control the weather, apparently.
Got them weather bones.
And in family moments.
Sitcom theme.
I'm glad that they recognized that the way that they were communicating wasn't the healthiest. That's good.
Ooh, I just noticed something.
What?
You apologized.
She didn't.
Yeah, she just talks about how this isn't how things can go.
Yeah, she doesn't say that she's sorry for pushing you into a corner or making you feel stressed out about your life decisions or anything like that. She still is avoiding it.
Well, so why is your mom dressed like Ned Flanders?
Well, because she's a good religious old biddy. I don't know. Maybe she's left-handed too.
Maybe.
Does that make your dad Maud or Edna?
Good question.
Because it doesn't really matter.
I was going to say, if she works for the church and she's a boomer, if she was left-handed, she probably got smacked by a nun until she was right-handed.
This is
the way they used to do it with their parents'
probably
generation.
True, yeah.
Because it's the sinistral hand, you see. It's the devil. You're writing backwards. Can't do that. Bad for Jesus.
That's so weird. Like, I love that is one of the things where it's just like, when you look back on it, it's like, you have actively hindered genetics. You have actively hindered our genetic evolution to be ambidextrous by, like, refusing for us to use our left hands. Oh, give me a poem.
Seems like a good day for a poem.
Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Ah, ate candy and watched TV. Damn, that's the way to go.
Halloween sods.
Outliving a Halloween episode. I love referring to my life as a TV show. It's great. Let's hear that poem, dude. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Autumn times, autumn crimes. Okay. Is this considered an autumn crime, or what counts as an autumn sin? What is an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up? Okay. In November. Damn. Yeah, okay, that works.
That does track.
Yeah, no, yep, that works really well. The Mrs. Varnish this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. What are you gonna do to stop me? Yeah, look at my weird dance. Tracking mud everywhere.
I'm oppositional defiant, dude. Can't stop me. Trying to stop me just makes me madder.
Yeah, I know, right? Reverse psychology is extremely effective on me.
Woo!
Let's see if there's more kids in the tunnel. I'm not gonna talk to Mr. Pierogi Man.
Are you seeking the tunnel children?
Yeah, I'm seeking the tunnel children. I don't know who this is. Miss Rosa. You are grandfather. Okay. Visited you the day after you were born. You were so small. Oh, cool. Are you referring to the fact that I'm still tiny? Come on. That's rude. Things that I might not know about Gramps? Alright.
Is this where we get powers?
Apparently not. Not just yet. No, we need to be assaulted by an unknown group. And and then she comes to rescue us, revealing more information before tragically dying.
Yeah.
Thus is
Tells
the way
us
of the mentor.
We're a hero and or adventurer who's here to save the realm county.
Yeah. And she has to teach us one thing, one singular thing. And then we either use that to go to a magic school and get more training and unlock our further potential, or we use that one thing to defeat the villain, even though we just learned how to do it and we don't know how to do it very well.
Yeah, it's what mentors are good for. All right, you get one skill, you get one piece of life advice, and then they keel over.
Can you imagine being the mentor and having to condense all the training into one single bit of life advice? Fucking suck. The pressure, man.
Yeah, it's...
all while you're dying.
Because at that point, all you've got left is, like, the simplest shit. Like,
yeah.
You can always choose to love first. And you fade, right? Or, like, I don't know, what's something else that's super fucking simple? You can choose to be kind, but your forgetfulness brings evil. That's an old man thing, right?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
So yeah, you teach someone to throw a good punch, you tell them not to be bad, and then you keel.
Yeah. Worked in Aragon, it works here.
Did it though? Did it work in Aragon?
The books were mediocre. The movies were mediocre if you didn't consider the source material. They were an absolute trash fire if you consider the source material, but hey.
I love that too, because it's like, the books weren't that great, the movie wasn't that great, but they also weren't the same. So it's like, if anything, the one thing you want is like, okay, this is the book, but as a movie.
Yeah.
Nope.
They killed the main villain from the second book in the first 15 minutes of the movie. I don't understand.
I read a lot of a series of unfortunate events before watching like the Jim Carrey movie when that came out.
Yeah.
And like, I remember watching it and being like, oh, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was very weird because even though I never read the books, I knew there were like 13 of them. And like then the movie is just over and they did not intend on a sequel, even though Jim Carrey fucking killed it in that movie.
If you are the sort of person who likes, what's the best way to put it? Watching kids TV from an adult perspective.
Which is what I enjoy.
Yeah. The one with, what's the guy's name?
Hey, Patrick Harris?
That guy. Yeah. No, yes.
Yeah.
That's not the guy I was thinking of, but it is the same series, yes.
Yeah, it's the Netflix series of unfortunate events.
Because, like, there's a big difference between what they did in the original one, which was like, okay, let's do the first one where these kids find out that Count Olaf is evil, and then cut right to the, like, horrific child marriage foiling plot, you know? Like, it doesn't like, when you actually go through the books, and to a further extent, like, I think it really is something down to, like, the medium itself. Books, especially children's books, can be way darker than media would be, because you're not showing, you're just invoking. But even then, the TV show does it well. Like, after the first couple of encounters, it becomes clear, it's like, these children are against a system. Adults not only don't want to help them, adults want to profit off of them, if possible, and then not help them.
Yeah.
And, like, they get separated, they get, like, treated really poorly in a bunch of different ways, like...
And then, like, the one good one just dies super fucking quick. Like, they don't even get to enjoy any sense of normalcy in their life.
And, like, by the end of it, by the time, like, they finally have vanquished Count Olaf, they're basically adults.
Yeah.
I mean, the youngest one isn't, but, like...
Yeah,
it's like, it's a...
It was definitely interesting. I watched a couple episodes of the TV show, and I meant to watch more, but it was one of the shows that just it fell out of my thoughts, and I never went back to it.
It's easy to do that, especially when something comes out a season at a time, and it's something that you kind of don't want to come back for a season of.
Yeah, basically. But I've always been interested in the series of Unfortunate Event books, but I just never had them as a kid. I never, took them out of the library. I really should have.
I was a fucking library denizen.
Oh, I was too. There was a there was a store that was very near to where my parents worked that was basically constantly flipping into something new. And so it was like, it used to be a dollar store, and then it was then it became a bookstore, and then it became like a bunch of other things. It kept flipping and becoming a new thing, and now it's a bakery, and it's doing really well. But when it was a bookstore, my parents really wanted the bookstore to do well, and so they were like, "Hey, let's go get a book." Like, they would just be like, after work, because I spent a lot of time at my parents' work. They would just be like, "Let's go get a book," and then you can sit in the office and read the book, and it'll pass the time. And I was like, "Okay, cool." And so I'll go in and I'll buy a book, and like, I never fucking got it from there. So I wasn't really a library gremlin. I wasn't going to the library all the time because the bookstore and the library were like the same spot in town.
Yeah.
And so it was just kind of like, well, I'll just buy the book and then I can read it whenever I want.
Yeah. You keep it as a treasured memory / heavy thing.
I still have a lot of those treasure memory / heavy things. And the ones that I got rid of, I'm kicking myself for getting rid of and buying back now that I have disposable income.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was never one of the books I picked up. I picked up a million other books, but it was never the one.
It's interesting though, because I feel like people are always going like, "Oh, you gotta learn life ain't fair, there's some harsh truths." And the harsh truth, life ain't fair lesson of that book is basically that the people who are sitting there going, "Life ain't fair, that's the truth, it's tough," are usually the people who are going to screw you over, and you should just not be around them.
Yeah, basically.
Like, when you accept the premise that shit's fucked and you should screw over other people because otherwise they'll screw you, you're just screwing over other people. Yeah, you're just creating the problem because you're worried it'll happen.
Yeah, you're just creating negativity. Hello, man.
Well, it's not even about creating negativity, right? It's about actively engaging in it, because it's not just your vibe or mindset. It's little actions, like whether or not you choose to help people out, like what conversations you have, who you befriend, and how you support them, kind of thing.
Yeah. Whoa, is someone moving into the pizza place?
Maybe.
She even says pizza place and not the name of the store. That's not this fucking small town feels like. That place is no longer there? What was its name again? I just know it was the pizza place because it's the only place in town to get pizza. You know, you guys could go in the bar. Someone has
to?
Why does someone have to? You can live your own lives. Be free, men. Be free.
I get it, though.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, I didn't make the jump. Okay.
One more time. Nice.
I want to see if the lady in the whose bedroom I keep constantly stalking has anything new to say today.
Let's bother someone.
Bothering people. Woo! My favorite. Being a nuisance. It's what I'm meant to do in this fucking game. Hello, lady. Some girl slips off ledge, dies on street below. Oh, that's tragic. Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognized, identified by teeth. Area man dies from heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. I love the passive-aggressive conversation that these two have.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
It's got that really specific dynamic of like, you need to fuck off, but you're being charming about it.
Yeah. I need you to fuck right off, but at the same time, like, this is endearing, and, you know, but fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Quack Diner.
That's fair. It's very hard to find room in a train car for a diner. They can't have a lot of good seating. Hello.
Probably just a couple ranks.
It's Germ. Haven't you noticed that she's a cat and I am also a cat? That makes us related by small town rules.
By you look like Craig rules, you know?
Ah. Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, who is that? Dark hair, kinda slouched, looks a bit like a toe. One of the Robertsons, there we go.
Yeah, that's... Oh, you know, that's the Robertsons boy. Alright. Can I... Black metal, thrash crossover, hip-hop. Alright. Witch Dagger is
I don't even know
totally
what
kinda
Witch
metal.
Dagger sounds like.
Witch Dagger sounds like it could be metal, but also has a weird Celtic quality to it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel Celtic coming from a name like that.
Oh, it's Doom. Okay.
Ah.
Wait, are they the people who wrote Space Dragon then?
I hope so. I'm gonna keep talking to Germ even though I don't like Germ.
At least Germ's straight with you, you know?
Yeah,
He's not fucking with you, he's just being weird.
he's just a weird guy. And honestly, I prefer that. In high school, I hung out with the weird kids just because I knew where I stood with the weird kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were the type of people who would just start randomly biting your, like, their backpack or something like that, and it's just like, well, he's not biting my backpack, and
Yeah, it's like,
doing a thing.
you're obviously not trying to impress me, so I don't have to impress you either. We can just vibe, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You can sit in your little ball of anxiety, and I'll just sit here being anxious for you as well.
There's something really nice for, like, having a group of friends where it's like, oh, Will's just staring off into space. Let's just not ask questions for a few minutes.
So this dude was, like, kidnapped? I
guess.
can't jump on the cop car.
I like how he just disappeared into the stairs.
He just took a path that wasn't on a 2D plane. Someone in a big gold coat with someone over their back. And you didn't fucking listen to me.
The thing about there being no reports, though, is that all that it takes is for someone to bury a report.
Yeah, basically, right? I'm reporting this. This right here. This is a report. We have bird people in this town. Why couldn't they just fly over? We have bear people. Why wouldn't they be able to climb over while carrying a small teenager? Like,
Maybe they're tired.
I mean, they would be preparing for hibernation. That would be fair. I don't know, going around a fence seems pretty impossible. Just running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines. Yeah, fair enough.
Sometimes it's a spooky clothesline.
No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. I have bad news for you. The cop always dies.
Going to ghosts. Immediately to ghosts.
Immediately to ghosts.
May definitely is not going to be able to find any way to like live a sustainable life here. May has to go to like a slightly larger small town and work at a game shop, you know?
Yeah, basically. That's definitely what needs to happen.
Like, I don't want to buy hardware equipment from May. I feel like May would probably get in fights working at a supermarket. But like, I would buy a board game from May.
Yeah.
May being like, yo, have you seen this fucking Catan expansion? And bringing that May energy. I would be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll play Catan. Like, working at a game store, definitely. 100%.
That's one thing that they don't tell you about, like, looking for jobs, is, like, the most important aspect to a job is your capacity to give a shit about it. Like...
Yeah. Pretty much.
Most jobs aren't that hard. Realistically, most of them aren't. A lot of them are just helping someone else with tasks that they have allotted to you, and then a couple of them require specialized training. There's a lot of jobs that are just okay, it's just that the difference is, like, if you care, it's an easy job. If you don't care, it's a tough job. Simple as that.
Basically, like, yeah.
It's why so many minimum wage jobs are grueling, is because it's like you don't need an immense amount of skill, you don't need an immense amount of intellect, you just need to be able to deal with people for like an 8-hour shift to 10-hour shift to 12-hour shift, because they scheduled you for 8 but they have to close and also open. And that's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yep, 100%. Okay. What do you gotta say, Angus, before we do some more stage performance?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm having a very boring week. Oh, I want some, entertainment. How about that demon tower? Yeah? What do you think? I don't know yet. Haven't gone too far. It's an alright. It's a decent roguelike.
I'm aware that, like, Angus, like, is the growler for the band.
Yeah.
But, like, I can't help picturing him as having soft-spoken big guy energy.
Yeah, 100%. He has soft-spoken big guy energy, but, like, I assume that when he flips the switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the high school rom-com where the average-looking girl takes off the glasses and does her hair up a little bit, and all of a sudden everyone wants her. Oh god, that fucking trope. It hurts my soul.
Yep. I do like the idea of Angus, like, going into metal just being like, okay, I don't need to try to intimidate people. Yeah. I'm just allowed to stop making the constant effort to not intimidate people.
Yeah. I can just finally turn off the filter in my mind of, like, is this gonna scare someone?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a real filter that I have, and it's not a fun filter. Oh, fuck.
Who is that guy? How does he breathe? What's he hiding up his sleeve? You see him out in the streets. You can't even.
Oh, God,
see this guy?
Failing this miserably. What the hell is going on
with my head?
Looking in
a tunnel, what is my reaction?
What the hell happened with my head? I can't press Y anymore, apparently.
Okay, but it's like, but da-da-da-da.
What the fuck is with my head?
Yeah, when I played this on not in front of the internet, I spent so much time just like playing this over and over on the bass, being like, no, what the hell is that riff?
Yeah, like, what the hell is going on with my head? I can't push the button right. The Y button just... It seems so out of place.
The window! I see him! You cannot see his eyes! Would his evil eye burn the city down?
Fuck off! Fuck right off with this nonsense.
You did it!
What the fuck was that?
Pumpkinhead guy!
Pumpkinhead guy. That was a disaster.
It's a master disaster.
I literally do not know this song. I just pushed him. Oh, God. I'm gonna sound so husky. Oh, you probably already do, bud. You probably already do.
Ghostman Kidnap Kid?
Ghostman Kidnap Kid. It's not what I was expecting to hear. Yeah, you know, you don't ever expect to hear that shit. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. That's what everyone says when they see scary shit. I'm fine. I'm not crazy. Don't lock me up, please. For the love of God.
Also, I love how these people are being like, probably not a ghost. It's like, no, it being a ghost is the less scary of the two situations.
Yeah, right? Like, if it's a ghost, you just walk around with some salt, you know? Try and find some other shit to protect yourself. If it be a murdering boy, like...
Dale Gribble wizard mode. Just throw salt at people, go sha.
Yeah, exactly. But what am I supposed to do if it actually is like a murder boy? Like, just...
Mundane damage, pocket sand.
Yeah, pocket sand. Exactly.
Does the newspaper have a ghost section?
I'm going to assume no. Is it the witch? Is it the people that we murdered with the 300 beaver pelts? Is he skinning a bear for bear pelts? Will the curse be broken if he gets 300 bear pelts? These are important things that I need to know.
We need to know more information about the 300 bear pelts.
We find out that a beaver child went missing. It's like, it's all coming together. It all makes sense. Oh, rich dude who paid for it way back when. They set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's just go. Okay. Ghosties!
Going to the library.
Who doesn't love a good
Gonna
library?
learn some things.
You gotta love a library. Look, jobs. When it was painted, they actually had jobs. And they were looking out a window, and things were great. And now, nope.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This world is really affecting you.
You know the phrase, that didn't age well? That aged too well.
Yeah, because this is like, what, 5 years old? I think this game is?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Where's the microfiche? Where's the very tiny fish? I must find them. I wonder if they have an incredibly small koi pond, aka the microfiche pond.
time to have some fun.
Yeah,
Hopefully, it shouldn't be hard.
Hey, totally. Oh, look, this computer's already on and logged in. Can I go over here? I can. Oh, they got a kitty section. Fuck yeah.
Charity Barity.
Charity Barity. The school of being 5 freaking years old? Yeah. Hated Charity Barity? Well, yeah, it does look hateable. You were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse.
I like cult.
I like cult too. Too much curses going on. Let's change it up and get a cult going. They're like brainwashing you. Instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. Instead, it was this effing pink nightmare. Who's the leader of a goddamn cult. And bored
to death.
Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. It always rhymes. Well, yeah, children's stories rhyme. Charity Barity, pink nightmarity. Exactly. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. I love that so goddamn much. All right, let's look at the computer.
You can go out and look at it again. It'll give you more content.
Really?
Yeah, when the eye comes up, you can keep exhausting it.
They made a lot of books. Of course, it's like Dr. Seuss. Charity Barity, dangerous everywhere. It's fake and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Oh my god, that's amazing. Looks like someone left something open on this one. Okay, it's a resume.
Bob Targ.
1967, 50 years old, let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. Sad. 50 years is not really old. Yep, you still got like another 15 years before pension becomes a thing. Should really have money then? Ideally, yes. Yeah. Should be like guaranteed. When you get that old, you just have money. My young socialist chatterbox group.
No comment.
No comments.
That's not me saying that. That's just me kind of like
Yeah.
finishing the sentence and moving on. Just like, no.
Yeah. Okay, so is there anything else over here? Or do I just have to like go downstairs and look for more microfiche?
I think you gotta hunt for more fish.
Alright.
Become a true fisherman.
It'd be nice if they like scanned the files and put them into the computer there so I could look at them, but no.
God forbid there be like a consistent set of login credentials.
Going up. In fairness, I've had family that have had like working at government buildings and stuff like that. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way they're getting anything. It's old up here.
It's in the actually looking for it part of the library. Weirdly quiet.
Yeah. The weirdly quiet, not just looking for the Harry Potter book section part of the library. You know, the part that they always have investigative journalists go down in like movies? Where they're trying to dig up cold case information?
Aha! According to this newspaper, the killer was alive.
At the time of the murder, the killer was alive. My god.
Emoji.
Emoji indeed.
Really, most mystery movies and like crime procedurals are basically like This is a fact. Emoji. This is a fact. Emoji. Until all the facts are there.
Yeah.
And then, like, a surprised face.
Emoji, surprise Pikachu. Alright. See, now that's the proper way to address your friends. You're my friend, you asshole.
Are we friends, Beatrice? Beatrice? Are we friends?
Beatrice, are we friends? Are we the bestest of friends right now? Alright. What are we looking for? Spectral happenings. Ray is way too excited to do literally anything. Step 1, look at the screen.
Doing
Step
that.
2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Okay. So we got this, spectral happenings. Looks like possum jump. So we have 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next day were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. And right next to it, the gift shop where you can buy souvenirs.
Get your own mining helmet.
Oh god. Get your own mining helmet and, ghost of Possum Jump. And don't forget the snow globe of the Possum Jump cliff. Oh god. I got the hills, all kind of stuff up there. I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. So is this entire event different if we never hung out with Bea?
Some of them happen no matter what, some of them don't.
Yeah, but we wouldn't know about the corpse husbands bit, I guess.
Possum Massacre.
Wait, where was the Possum Massacre? Oh, there it is. So we got severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd.
I mean, that's basically the history of, like, the entire East Coast.
Yeah, basically. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. A photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous acts led to the personal visit of the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent investigators are also being brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Isn't that just great?
Just wonderful.
They're not trying to improve the standards at all. They are just complying with what is standard. A tale of teeth. Do we have to look at all of these or what?
It's up to you. But the ghost is going to be somewhere here.
Ghostly rumors haunt the new historical society. Oh, that sounds close. So we got Possum Springs Historical Society conversion of the Schreigeist House? Is that how you would pronounce that? Schreigeist?
I guess so.
Sounds German.
There's been resignations because of occurrences in the manor. They're thinking that there's people who are fooling, but no one was there.
No one is there. Ooh.
They had requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present, but even that proved to be too terrifying. There's off-limits areas. They don't go up past the second floor, and then they only go to the office. Little Joe. Someone named Little Joe.
Little Joe, okay. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nasume? Names are weird sometimes.
You know, one thing that I really appreciated learning, going to schools and whatnots, is like skimming. Because once it's something that you figure out how to make your brain do, you can read so fast. Like, sound off, opinion light. Don't spit on the sidewalk. It is boorish. Make sure your daughters are showing ankles.
Oh my. Oh my.
Never mind, we can't skim this. This is too good.
Oh, okay. Do you wanna give this a read? I'll even just get it.
Please be sure that your daughters are not participating in the new trends of skirts showing ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down.
Oh.
Been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming to our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms by blocking sidewalks and walking arm in arm. They are also loud and flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes.
Damn, those women.
These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl.
Oh, God.
Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit might be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. And then Councilman Puchinskaya, there we go. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say?
So this is literally like a local newspaper doing a publication for r/unpopular opinion.
This is the crank line. It is a classic crank line.
Yeah. The strike lumbers on.
I love the idea of, like, unpopular opinion, but, because it's like, it's not an unpopular opinion, you're just mad and you want to feel, like, victim-y, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want to offend you with my edgy content. Yeah, you do. You desperately do. Your brain needs it. You're seeking it. Otherwise, you would have shut the fuck up, because you don't have anything particularly interesting to say.
Yeah, basically. Just going around reading some of these progress in Possum Springs. I'm seeing a lot of Coulson. There's one for there. There's one for here. I thought I saw another one with the name Coulson in there in my skimming.
Looks like Coulson is the,
Coulson Coke Works Union.
So there's the Coulson Coke Works Union, and then Stanley T. Possum is someone.
You're right. No ghost. Ah, Little Joe. We got another Little Joe.
The ghost of Joe Shade, who died under mysterious circumstances.
A minor, you say? Okay. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive young local youths.
I love
Okay.
youths.
Youth
with an S on the end. It's just so powerful. Local youths have been desecrating local trees with hearts and letters and plus signs. What are they gonna do next?
What are they gonna do next? This is basically like marriage. But they're only dating. You know what that leads to? Sex.
We can't be having them do that unless they're married, in which case we need them to not stop doing that until they have 13 children that they neglect terribly.
Now let's look at more stuff. I want to see just a little bit more. So we got the strike going on there. I want to see if we can find a little bit more about...
Oh, known to residents as... Sorry, the Stanley T. Possum statue is known as Posse.
Yeah, why not? Wait,
several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing, leaving only rhubarb pies behind.
No.
Oh, the old pickaxe!
How you feel about that? No ghosts here, but it's the old Pickaxe hardware store. Set to have the grand opening. Alright, so we got the Possum Massacre, Tale of Strange Tea. Okay. Yeah, I think we found enough. Can I actually leave
just
now?
Have to kill them all. I think we just have to click them all.
But they asked me to leave, and I... Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I found the button to leave. Do I even have a license? But like, I could. No license, no credit card. Don't believe in money. I live off the land. I am a denizen of these here lands.
I love the stark difference between, like, the rebelliousness of someone who's kind of still a kid and the rebelliousness of someone who's begrudgingly an adult.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a credit card. I don't believe in money. It's like, politically and philosophically interesting, but food.
Yeah, but also food, labor, societal cogs, you know.
Yeah, and nobody wants to tell you that, like, basically credit cards are there so that you don't starve if you're broke. It's either that or rewards points.
Yeah.
It's a bit fucky, but, like, you don't want to just not have groceries in the middle of the week. Plus, apparently, you gotta build credit, which apparently credit is not as old as I thought it was. It's only been around since, like, the 80s.
I fully believe that, yeah. Hello, people.
Which, it makes a lot of sense for why there's that random generation gap where, like, nobody owns anything. It's like, maybe it's because we actually have credit checks.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they actually try to see if we're good for it, and we're not.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, I gotta run and take a piss and heat up some coffee.
Okay.
I'll be back in a
I'm
bit.
just gonna learn about Mrs. whatever her name was. I already forgot it.
Yeah.
So we got the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Ah, yeah. We get to listen to some more poetry. Fuck yeah. We have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Salma. Okay. Start off with one of yours. They literally pay her in string. Well, come on. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Oh, God. That's great. There we got Fisherman Jones. 2 poems. They're short. Okay. Tunnel eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I don't know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one's shorter. This one's called Tunnel Frogs.
All right, I'm here. I got coffee. I'm ready to watch some poetry.
Okay, so we had Kelsey had a poem about how she knows that her worst student ever, Brian, keyed her car. And then we get tunnel eels that they may have lived in mud, but they don't know the path he's trudged, so they don't get to judge him. And now it's tunnel frogs. So tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? And that's it.
I like the quotes around Fisherman Jones. It's like,
Yeah, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the fish. Now we get Selma.
Summers!
She just writes these really funny, dorky, short poems, and they're great. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer with no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World warehouse buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, leading in our hope. Lead in our water, alcohol in painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I am on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard.
Dorky short poems!
Yup. Dorky short poems that are very funny. Some night I will catch a bus out to the coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Yes!
Holy shit.
That line!
She rhymed entrepreneur. No, she usually does stuff really dorky, but wow. I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself.
Yeah. Was the assumption that she didn't write it. So if I hadn't ever spoken to Summer,
you wouldn't have had this scene.
I wouldn't have had this scene. Oh my god, I'm so glad I spoke to her. I'm so glad I kept asking her to read weird poems to me.
One day we'll take that bus and burn that Silicon City to the ground.
Yep. Alright, thanks for coming. And this is, of course, Angus and Greg's place. Did May have to electrocute herself again to get in? Or did we just use the Ankh charm on Baya's neck?
Maybe that's why she has it.
Oh my god. Not only is it a fashion statement, but it's functional to get into Greg's house. Oh, so there's some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I like the nodding.
Yeah.
Hands on hips.
Yeah, very knowledgeable. You're giving a PowerPoint presentation right now.
I feel like this is the kind of PowerPoint presentation where you're just saying things that are verbatim on the slide.
Yeah, this is the high school PowerPoint presentation.
Click. There's a stock photo with Shutterstock clearly visible on it of someone going, and it's like,
yeah.
What mysteries await? And it literally says that.
Yeah. Oh god, I fucking hated making PowerPoint
There's a click. There's a circle wipe. Someone going, and then you click, and in word art, I'm terrified.
Don't remind me of PowerPoint animations. God damn it, I went so fucking overboard when I learned that PowerPoint animations were a thing. I literally did an animation that was like, there was a top bit of text and then a side bit of text and then like a picture that was beside that bit, and I had the top and side text like bend open like gates opening and the picture go out in between them as a text transition, all for a goddamn scene transition. It was so fucking pointless.
Everyone shit talks the media studies people until they stop showing up.
Yep.
And then no one knows how to make documents that work.
It was so fucking stupid. I also like that, for whatever reason, I had in my head for a very long time that every PowerPoint presentation needed a different background picture.
It was wild finding out way down the line, past graduating high school, that you're not supposed to make it all fancy. You're supposed to make it a clear, concise, and easy to read display of data.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in high school, they're like, try using animations, backgrounds, and images to illustrate your point. And it's like, I don't know how useful that is. Same with like,
it's not.
When they're like,
really fucking
yeah,
not.
you should have like a 5-paragraph essay that's like an opener, 3 supporting arguments, and a conclusion, and then you leave high school, and it's like, yeah, that's a terrible way to write things. Write things so that they're the length of the things you're saying.
Yeah, basically. Goddamn.
I guess it's like a learn to walk before you can run the kind of thing.
Yeah, I
though,
guess
you know?
so.
Like,
hang on, Will. Someone's asking me to be famous. Oh, 2. Oh my god, look at these bots.
3?
3 whole bots asking me if I want to be famous. Wow. I feel so loved.
Hold on, let me get the last one.
Oh, you want the last one? Okay, you can get the last one.
I want to use my mod powers at least once.
Okay.
Ba-bam.
Boom. Gotta get those mod powers. Someone just ran their fucking script.
Just like looking past the camera, holding up like a handful of like Sonic ass, like dark red and black energy, like ultimate band power.
Oh no, he's multi-banning. That's a forbidden technique among streamers. The Uggs, yeah. Oh no, don't. I don't need. We are. It's fine. It's just.
Did you get the chill?
I just don't appreciate her fucking sarcasm and judgment about my life. Can I just keep talking to her? Okay.
I also like that conversation about a fight where there's just the heavy implication that you have to fix it.
Yeah, basically. Is that duct tape on the wall there?
Yep.
I've never noticed that.
There's a lot of little things about this house that make it very lived in.
Yeah. I also know. I used to be able to look at this, but apparently not. Maybe it's
you just have to jump over the edge of the railing.
No. Like, there's nothing there. Like, I know I can get over here by doing the jump over, but I thought I could look at this picture, but apparently not. Apparently it's only in the mornings. So I can look at this. Now that you've informed me that I can look at things for longer. Makes weird noises at night. Oh, can I look at it some more? Tell me everything about this. Yeah.
Oh. He's a granddad. Alright, go to the base. Go to the base, go to the base.
Go to the... What? Oh, the base. Which... What am I doing?
Just keep going.
Cycles. Health, TikTok. Pumpkinhead guy.
Do TikTok.
Do TikTok?
It's just been unlocked.
Okay. Ah, yes, TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song. No! Oh my god.
Ready for some edgy teenage shit?
Yes, please. You have to read the lyrics while I focus on amazing bassists.
Come along, my children. Come and sing with me. Telling time is easy. Count it. I feel like it would be easier to actually sing this if it weren't for the fact that we have to do this over Discord and there's latency.
Yeah, I know, right? Just cherry pick the great cringe.
Yeah, just immediately fuck up your entire rhythm. Telling time is easy. This is what we say. Every clock has a special face, so come and look their way. Hour, hand, and minute, finely carved from wood. They'd crush you right between the middle, if they only could.
Oh, fuck.
Hey everybody, let's look at the clock. Taking off the minutes till the hour struck. Count the precious seconds, running out of luck.
Okay, I feel like I've slightly redeemed myself from the horrible performance from earlier.
It's all about going back to basics.
Like, for whatever reason, going from Y to A is fine, but going from A to Y is just no. My brain does not do it. Ah.
Also, this was the verse where it all went to like, time is running out. Nothing left to do. Better run the best you can while time it comes for you. Time is running out, and I'm probably trapped in time, still running out, yet I'm feeling nothing. This kind of does have like some don't hug me, I'm scared energy.
Why does it keeps screwing up my A button? I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I'm pressing it 3 times. That could probably do it. Ah, fuck. No! Playing rhythm games live is so stressful. I don't understand how people can play Osu for hours.
I guess just resilience to cortisol.
Like, just the amount of pressure that they must be under.
Oh no, look out everybody. Here comes the clock, stomping through the hallway, now the hour's struck. Time's got us running, but we're really stuck.
Oh,
Tick,
God.
tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tock.
Charity Bearity is there, and I don't like it. Literally do
Cursed
not know
shit.
this song. You 100% know that song. Fuck off, man. Oh, wow, we have so many messages from people, but first...
Chortle.
Chortle. Alright. I don't know, we want to hit up the cemetery. Cool. Oh, okay. Here we go. Good night. Although, she might not have fallen asleep, but I'm the type of person that when I say I'm going to bed, I just will refuse to answer you. Because it's like, I'm going to bed, and then like, I turn off my phone, and I know that there are dings coming in. I can hear them, but I do not care. I'm going to sleep. I have said I'm going to sleep, and that's that.
Well, the thing is, you are not required to constantly be present on social media.
Right?
If there's a ding, and I'm not at the computer, I'm not at the computer.
Yeah, exactly.
I might look to see if someone died, but like...
Yeah, exactly.
You can be like a very trusted friend going, hey, how's it going? And I might be like...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let me just keep making my dinner
Yeah.
real quick here for a second.
Yeah, it's like, I acknowledge that you have sent me a message. I'm just gonna make something real quick and then respond.
Like, if you're really my friend, which a lot of these people are, you're gonna give me a fucking minute.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, I think we do one of these before the end of stream. How's your energy?
What? What do you mean one of these? One more day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do one more day. Bedtime.
Yes. Go to bed. Have a dream. Stretch your legs. Blow off steam.
Which dago? Just see it over there. I see the poster
Also,
in the background. I'm so happy.
Is May's primary sleeping place a futon?
I think so. I think so.
God, her poor spine.
Yeah. I'ma climb.
So sublime.
Like, I feel like she had a room, but there's boxes in front of it now. Ooh, fishy.
Moved out for 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. My parents turned my room into a sewing room, so you know.
Mine was a guest bedroom in like 2 weeks flat.
Yeah. Whee!
Like, you watch movies and TV with childhood bedrooms, and there's always scenes of coming back in and seeing like
They're exactly
baseball
the
pedants.
same.
Meanwhile, in reality, it's like, hey, we removed your personality from the room as soon as we possibly could. Hope you liked it.
Yeah, we didn't like your personality. It was kind of cramping our style in the room. So
Realistically, it's the adult perspective of, hey, we live in a house, and there's a room that we aren't just going to dedicate to a weird shrine to our child.
Yeah, yeah, basically. And that's 3. And now the hunt for the 4th one begins. I have a feeling it's down here somewhere. The houses
Everything's
are
all
sideways.
tilty.
Yeah, it's Tilt-A-World. It's in the creepy forest. Anything? Nope, nothing in the creepy forest. Alright, we do want to climb up. Gotta find the next one. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. How do
I wish
go?
you could Naruto run in this game.
God damn it, yes. I want a Naruto run in this. So fucking bad. Got more fishies. How do we get back up to the thing? I'm trying to find the point of backup. Don't eat me, fishy. I don't think this is the point of backup.
No, I think we gotta go around the other way. What a nuisance!
What a nuisance. What a heckin' bother. Alright, climb these. Fucking fish scares me every time. I've been playing way too many games where like a fish will just come up and eat you and that's it. You're supposed to somehow dodge it, but like, if that fish gets you, oh man.
Well, just goes to show there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah, there is always a bigger fish. Thank you, Qui-Gon. You couldn't slip that one past me. I live for prequel memes. There's no way you can slip that one past me.
It's always best delivered with a little bit of Obi-Wan wink to it, you know?
Yeah. Oh god, did I go too far? Where's the thing? Or did I need to drop down from here?
Well, let's see if there's a faint glow somewhere.
Oh, we need to head back to the shriney bit. There's the shriney bit. Ah. It is a
Ooh,
shriney bit.
nice.
What's gonna eat us this time? It's fucking not a fish thing. I don't. Oh, it's Burb. Burb got a fish. Bright fucking light every goddamn time.
I don't know how to describe Obi-Wan's energy. It's cheeky, but like not in an not in a confrontational way, you know?
Right. Yeah. No. He's just a cheeky bastard. That's kind of all it is. Okay, so you wanted to do another day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Scratch butt, lean over.
Boop. Oh god, everyone's messaging me. I'm so popular.
Bubbles.
Bea's been inspired. And now she has a library card. So cool. Like a tire? Okay. You got rubber in the mouth. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. No, that's a fucking quote that I can get behind right there.
That sounds like several astronomers I've met.
Yeah, I know, right? Poor planets, they don't know how fucking rad they are. Meanwhile, they're getting called things like Uranus.
What's up, spawner?
How's it going? Is there like an opposite for crotch goblin? Like what's... Because crotch goblin is your child, but what's the thing? What is the thing?
Spawn point?
Spawn
I don't
point. Birthing gremlin.
I like birther.
Yeah, birther is good.
Pod bearer?
Pod bearer. Oh god.
You know, you spawn a crotch goblin from your birthing pod.
That's true. That is true. Look, I did a positive thing. And no positive reinforcement. Okay. Thanks for just telling me that I still look tired. I'll seek my positive affirmation somewhere else. Okay, bye.
Hey mom, can we have some emotional support? Oh, we have emotional support at home. The
Emotional support at home. Yep, that feels very accurate. That is 100%. 100% the energy that entire thing was giving off. Aw, he's
Wait,
not on the
Summers.
roof. I know, but I was checking to see if Old Man was on the roof, but Old Man is not on the roof today. Oh, I can get on those
Mr. J
ledges.
is a cow.
Interesting. Aha. So there's an easier way to get on this roof. Okay, now I know.
Yeah.
Hi, Summers.
Requires a bit of foresight.
Aww. I hear a new poem. Fuck yeah. This one's short because I'm tired. Okay.
I got mad one time. It was online.
I've been mad on the internet before too. What were we doing at the library? Just, you know, chilling. Investigating.
Defensively, like, I go to the library.
Yeah. I read book.
Yeah, I was just meeting my library homies, like, what's up, Mr. Book?
We should play together sometime, sure. You know Tom Dooley? Nope, never heard of him. Like, oh, come on. We were fucking on a roll there, and then you're just like, hey, you know this one band? No, I don't know that one. And instead of being like, oh, I should listen to them, they have a great sound, you're just like, well,
That's how it used to be jam with people. Nowadays, I feel like everyone I know, like, hasn't played in 5 years, or is like, oh, but I'm no good, and uses that as an excuse to never work on their practice.
Yeah.
Like, this is a public service announcement. If someone asks you to jam, they don't give a shit if you're any good.
Yeah.
No one's jamming to be impressed. People are jamming because they want someone to play chords at the same time they are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, either we're jamming or you're validating my ego by letting me teach you a thing. It's win-win for me.
Yeah. I am the person who hasn't played in years.
Let's jam, bro.
Well, no, I sold my drum kit. I can't jam.
Agony, truly.
Agony. It went to a good home. It was my neighbor's grandkid wanted to get into drums, so we sold it to him. It was a good starter kit. Like, I never evolved beyond a starter kit, and it was a good kit.
Drums are not an instrument you can take places. Neither are pianos, really.
Yeah, exactly. Oddly enough, those are the two instruments that I want to play. I really enjoy piano and drums.
What I do like about a guitar, especially an acoustic guitar, is that you can, like, walk around with it slung over your back dramatically, and it's actually a way to carry it.
Yeah. So we're going with Mom. And doing a field. We're having a mom moment. And we don't have any memory of it. Oh, it's hers, of course.
Mm-hmm.
She had many friends. Is this where she pushes us? Is she gonna murder us? And like, oh man, May went missing. How weird. Used to be a lot more trees around here. Yep. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Exactly.
How small was the copse of trees that clearing trees to put power lines, like, destroyed everything? At best, that's like a couple meters.
Yeah,
Need a direction.
It was probably like a small bit, but like, I don't know. It's like a clear cut, and so it can be really weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if this was like near a clearing as well as some like forested area, then like you trim back a little bit of trees, and you're like, well, we might as well just take out the rest, and then it just expands the clearing.
Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here. Woman's daughter's in front of her, and she's just gone.
Disappeared. Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up. Okay. When a pillar collapsed in the mines. Okay. No one could see it because of the grass. This is Jenny's field. They never found her. Just gone. Are we looking for the sinkhole now? Is that what's happening? We're walking with Mom. I'm in front. God damn it. Can I actually just fall into a little hole here. Amazing. I have a little divot. Before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Unified did a lot of things. Yeah, that sounds like a thing corporations do.
They put someone in charge of a decision who was several ranks above the person who knew how to make the decision.
Yeah, basically. Not much for climbing? Well, I fucking am. Mom! Mom, look how high I am!
Mom!
Mom! Possum Springs and most of the valley. Let's go positive. Let's go nature. A quill. Yeah, it's a cozy little valley quilt. Why not? I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lots out by the track. I'd start running. There was always more parking lot. Always more shit. I mean, some people would interpret that as a massive void, never full of cars, you know?
Yeah.
An endless parking lot, never to be filled. Meanwhile, some people would think of that and go, man, we need to put up a fucking toll booth or something because this is going to make bank.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to find your fucking car, though. What row are we in? Row infinite and 2. Ah, mother-daughter moment. Hey, don't leave me up here. And that's Jenny's field. Well, that was a fun moment.
A little walk.
I'm gonna walk with ma'am.
Behold, a field and power lines. Thanks,
Yeah.
Mom.
Thanks, Mom, for the field and power lines. I mean, it's cool. Going for walks and experiencing shit that your parents did is always kind of fun. It like, humanizes them. They're not just some ethereal thing that gave birth to you. Oh, pretty swell. Right here. I like it when fall rolls around. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. Fall and winter. They're just quality seasons where an introvert can be introverted.
Fall's good for sweaters.
Yeah. Fall is great for sweaters.
Gives you an extra layer to work with.
Jenny, what are you doing? Maybroski. Is this like Greg's sister? No. From Greg's mom.
Relative of some sort?
Relative of some sort, yeah. Cousin? Now let's be real. Like let's not live that lie, because it's a small town. That lie is gonna disintegrate instantly. Like all she has to do is see Greg and just go, "Hey, saw May," and Greg will just be like, "I know she dropped out of college, right? It's amazing." I know you couldn't see it, but my hand was waving in the air.
I got the energy.
I was.
Greg seems like the sort of person who would be terrible at keeping secrets unless you specifically reminded him that it was a secret.
Yeah.
And then he would be like lip sealed forever kind of thing.
Yeah, lip sealed forever, but he's so excited to talk to people about things that he's excited about. Oh, that's nice. Didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. That would be unfortunate. That would be very bad. Can I leave now? I need to go check and see if there's the three-eyed witch, or the one-eyed three witches. What the fuck? The teens over there will tell my fortune.
Fates!
The fates, thank you. Yuya's wings are just fine here. Just let him in. Oh, they're talking about Greg. Yeah. Yeah, Greg should leave the town. Why not? Go with Angus. Do life. Ah, Greg's cousin. Got it. Nailed it. Ah, damn it. No soothsaying children. Did I go into the church and like...
Yeah, when you...
Yeah, but
I
did
think
I
so.
try and talk to the pastor? Hold want to see if the
Sure.
pastor... I haven't seen the pastor. Let's see what vaguely religious thing they have to say about gauging my interest in the church. This fancy-ass church about breathing fire on people.
Hey, how are you doing? Are there any social needs not currently met by your local environment that we can manipulate to make you feel like you owe us something?
Well, I wasn't going to go that far, but now that you mention it... yeah, small-town churches. I always get weird vibes from small-town churches.
It's a big open room in a place that is mostly other big open rooms that aren't as nice, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. The head. Fuck you! I don't care. Doggo. Oh, dude up there. Let's go say hi to dude.
Here's the guy.
Here's a guy. Oh.
He's a man.
And there's a fiddler on the roof.
Oh.
Hi, Salem. It's when you play outside and people give you money. I mean, yeah, that's the basic gist of busking. And the person says they're not busking, so cool, we don't need to give them any money. We'll pay them in exposure.
Drop bad guy for him.
Fuck yeah. Made a little movie with his phone and some pirated movie programs. It's really bad. Perfect. What's it about? I want to know all about this movie. Lady finds a window in her wall. It wasn't there before. It's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. There's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Ah. But like, it's a cool idea though. Where'd the idea come from? I'm curious about this idea. I want to encourage you. There's someone at your home, like having a window that's always sunset, and there's a dude that you can see but not recognize. I mean, sounds like it's doing some good shit right there.
Have you seen or heard of the movie Being John Malkovich?
Yes. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is that it stars John Malkovich.
It's like, you know how there's some movies where if you describe the plot, it'll only sound bad, but it's actually really fucking good? Like,
Yeah.
It Follows is one of those.
Yeah, okay.
Being John Malkovich is just, it's that, except instead of the window going to the backyard of the sunset, it's like, it's a tiny half door in like this weird building in like a dense city that's like a half floor because of some weird historical reason.
Okay.
And when you go through the half door, it's like you crawl through a dimension the way that movies film it, and then you control John Malkovich, like the actor.
Okay.
And it's just, I don't know how to explain that it's one of the best movies I've ever seen, and that it does this weird, like, mind-controlled body horror thing really well, but, like, it's about real-life actor John Malkovich being controllable by a weird half-door in some dense city building.
And all mindfuckery that would take place during that situation?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always sell this place and move somewhere else. I don't know. You don't need to live this life.
Also, come on, no one would suspect. People would be like, who's the arsoniest person here?
Who's most likely to commit arson? How about the person who just moved back to town who has a history of lighting things on fire?
Yeah. Graveyard, historical society, or park?
Huh. I mean, the graveyard is where people saw him, so like it makes sense to me, at least.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Graveyard time.
Very spooky.
Very spookums.
Oh, we got a nice spooky mist.
Perfect. This is everything I wanted from a graveyard. I also really wish that there was like a constant fog year round. It'd be great. Everyone would be like start hating it, but that's the construction dude, isn't it? He's just standing on a plinth, because why not?
As one does.
As one does.
So you don't like awkwardly sink sideways into the ground with like statue feet?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Know any ghost stories? Cool. Okay, so I was asking for like ghosts and shit, and
Yeah.
you're hitting me with politics, and we'll have a spook off. Okay. So, a skeleton in your hallway at night, or a skeleton outside your window. Let's start off mild. A skeleton outside your window. Regular stranger person outside your window. He's smiling. From the bank. He's here to tell you they're gonna take your house. And he's a zombie. Okay, there we go. There we go. Zombie bank guy. Coming this fall.
Resurrection from the grave after dying in 2008.
Oh, god damn it. This is dumb, let's go. No, like, come on. I did keep watching that statue because I thought it would, like, move when we got too far.
Might sugar it.
It might have sugared it a bit. Oh. Well, okay, we can have a moment. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yep. I'll just look at some dead and dying stuff. Scream if you get attacked.
Maybe jump? Oh, can't jump.
Can't jump. But I also don't want to be creepy and, like, follow her to her mom's grave. That's her mom's grave, so I'm just...
You just gotta walk past, I think.
Okay. Nope. I'll just give her a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go read some other stuff. Why not?
How about that all-consuming fog? Huh?
Yeah, that all-consuming fog is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Alright. Rose. 95 years old. Clearly religious. 95 years, wow. That is good. Like 95 years? I'd be happy to live to 95 years. That's a solid age. She saw us from horses to internet horses. Everyone's favorite, Juan. Taken by flu at 14 years old. Well, now that's just sad. Not enough time at all. Exactly. Probably never said anything anyone could understand. God damn it.
May. That was a miss. Oh, hello, Mr. Man.
Hey. Evening. How's it going? Gravedigger, groundskeeper. Well, you're doing a pretty damn bad job. I keep clearing off graves to, you know, look at shit. He works here. This is his life. I mean, 90% of the time, nothing's going to happen, so it's pretty good. I think the thing he would have to worry about most here would be, like, getting jumped by a raccoon. Oh, and he's a wedding DJ on the side. Nice. So he works morning and night. Well, actually, probably just night. Weddings happening at night, right? You don't find many early morning weddings.
I feel like if a wedding is happening in the morning, it's probably happening until night at the minimum.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
It's just like morning shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's have brunch with Aunt Mabel, who's 96.
Yeah, exactly, because she's needs to, like, go to bed at 2. Alright, friendo. Let's see how we do. Hey, you good? Are we gonna have a friend moment here?
Maybe you can keep moving? Try it.
Alright.
See if you get...
Nope.
No. Bump.
Okay, well.
There's gotta be some other way you can go.
Yeah, I would think. I cleared off 2
Like,
graves.
I almost want to say you can go up the hill that's, like, immediately next to you.
Right? I feel
But
like...
you can't land on it, can you?
No, I can't land on anything.
Ah, well, go the other way, at least.
So I think I just have to search for the hand icon.
I just gotta search for a mystery.
Yeah. I'm waiting for one of these times we're gonna come back here and that grave's not gonna be there.
Oh, here's a grave.
Grave. Brad Boysen. He's fancy. He crashed his bike. He was hit by a bike. He loved his bike. He fucking loved his bike so goddamn much. He smooched it. Oh, I love that immediate retrospection on that. Just, yeah, I'm a terrible person. Jesus Christ. Alright.
I mean, that's the first step.
Yeah, you recognizing that you have a problem is definitely the first step. What's up? Hey girl, hey. That's good. Oh yeah, the sinkhole problems. The sinky, the hole goes sinky. The grave goes sinky.
You shouldn't make anything where sinkholes are a problem.
Yeah, seriously. I think I heard music from the top of the hill. Like voices. Is it those damn teens again? There we go. No, I still can't jump on that. What's going on?
Very red,
over here?
very spooky.
God damn it, it's the fucking fates. Ah. Yep. Hey guys. Just chilling and being emo. We govern who shall pass.
Does the gravedigger know?
I don't think he does. He's probably been very hindered doing his job.
You haven't done it?
Have you ever done it? You can just call it sex. Important question. You want to flip a coin because it doesn't really matter? I don't have a coin to flip. I really need to keep a coin by my desk. Hang on. I'll look up a coin flip. Alright. What's...
I mean, why not just say yes? Why not just be like, yep,
Alright, fine.
did a heckin' sex.
It was fantastic. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that was when we were... Yeah, not.
No, he goes to
It was at
school.
math camp. This one time, at math camp, put a protractor up my... Never mind. Top-notch math. Good time maths. Describe your... Oh my god, this is like the stupidest Tinder quiz ever.
It's horny on Maine.
I know, right? Fucking teenagers. Go to the movies, fuck yeah. Wrestling. Always gotta be wrestling. Come on. WrestleMania. We could wrestle. Wink your face. Don't want to date someone who's not Gert. Goes for that bear energy, alright.
A little bit agro-sexual.
Yeah. We'd be tough and cool. We'd be all tired and dirty and bleeding. We'd like lay on the floor, tell each other secrets. What is your most embarrassing experience? Like 3 days ago when I got drunk. One time I farted in front of the class. Oh, who hasn't? In elementary school, I farted in front of my crush. The perks of IBS. I have so many embarrassing farting stories.
Just human experiences, feet
Oh
fart.
god, what do we want? One time in junior high, one time in high school, or one time in college?
Junior high is probably going to be the most agonizing.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. No. Oh god. No. Ah, the agony. You may pass unburdened. Cool. Yeah, like, we can't stop you from going past. We're just fucking teenagers. We have no authority in this situation. Kick this guy as you go past. All the others are like, and that's why we sit on the roofs. Why are we walking here? We just wanted to investigate what the teens were blocking. So, like, ghosts. I mean, in fairness, we have pretty fucked up dreams. Just, no. Why would we say yes? Why would we ever say yes? We have never...
Yeah.
Except there are usually 4 people and they're playing instruments. Red thing there. Okay.
Oh.
So you were originally like... She just kind of generally bitchy to you. She hasn't really been bitchy to us. She's just very low effort.
Let's not count our chickens.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. We are good at climbing things.
Okay. It's your ghost. It's not my ghost.
I'm gonna do a climb. I need to get up there. God damn it. There we go. Oh, thank God I made that jump. I did a heckin' climb. Ghost. It's too bad I don't have my bat. Just learn to jump. How to break open a gate. Well, we have a tree.
Property damage!
Property damage! Hi. I did the thing. If only we could work demolition. It would be a great job for us.
This seems like a good way, if there weren't already ghosts, to make sure you get ghosts.
Yeah. Like desecration of graves, that's how you get ghosts.
You said you thought my bike was cool.
I love that bike. Around here is all swampy. See, she's here for us.
Yeah.
And
no ghost there.
You know what I'd say? I would be like Ghostbusters theme. Wow, graves in a graveyard. Who would expect there to be graves in a fucking graveyard? A horse? Okay. Someone really loved the horse. I'm just gonna walk out now. I'm just gonna leave. I just leave fucking Bea in the graveyard. Walk all the way the fuck back, get in the car, leave. Hey, how's it going? Anything yet? Anything cool? smashy smash at the grave. Oh! We did a thing. So, we're gonna open it, right? Yes! We're opening this fucking grave. That's been in the swampy ground. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We need to...
Desecrating graves.
Desecrating graves. My hands are shaky. Come on. Come on, hand. Hand, do
To spook.
thing. Ah! Spooky. We're detectives. I was just considering that you could be like a fucking gravekeeper as a profession, and then, you know, I just go and start robbing graves. Not a good start to the gravekeeper profession.
Bit of a black mark.
Yeah. Aha! It was Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? And where did he go? The ghost was there.
Saw a ghost.
There are other people in the graveyard. No, there isn't. Well, I mean, there's the kids. They're definitely here. That's about it, though. We have little Joe's dang skull.
Must he be avenged?
Hey, Dad. Having a lot of weird nights, you know? Always running and jumping all crazy like. It's because I'm young and full of energy.
It's because you're unemployed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we went on an adventure. It was great. Hey Dad, would you say you're more of a Maud or an Edna? He seems like a Maud to me. But he is also has the I've been at this way too long attitude of Edna.
Mm-hmm. It's a tough one.
It's a toughie. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. Way to fucking be. It's totally the same guy from the other night. God. He had the miner's helmet and everything. Are you implying that this is all your fault? Okay, cool. Passing blame off to you. Have a good night.
Sure.
Circle. Dude, I defiled a grave. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought that Bea was gonna get like kidnapped or something during the night and just be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Just yoinked, and then you have a situation.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be unfortunate.
That would be very unfortunate.
Especially if like you try to be friends with Bea and then
Exactly.
it's like, no!
Like the route of trying to be friends with Bea just ends up with her getting like kidnapped and murdered, and it's like, oh no, the realization that to be best friends we cannot be friends. Okay, bedtime. And I think that's where we end off the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It's
It was,
clearly
it was.
ramping up the hijinks here. Now we got a murder mystery going on. Well, a kidnap mystery going on. Oh, actually, I guess we can do the night. Whatever the hell this is.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it's very hard to see me. Okay, there we go. I had to go
Luckily,
left.
I don't think this one's as elaborate as the other one.
No, we're clearly in the graveyard. Are you gonna be attacked by Joe? What's his name? Little Joe? Cotton Eye Joe?
It's rather solemn. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's weird, and we got like the weird Aurora Borealis going on in the background. At this time of year, localized entirely in my dreams.
Localized entirely over a very wide swath of land.
Yeah. Cat. Okay. Are you gonna claw me? Seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I'm God. And I'm asking what God is. And they are telling me, and I'm not this God. And this God is nowhere. That's where faith comes in, I guess. Little creatures are explaining faith. And moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then and here now. And there is nowhere for God to be hiding. Monstrous existence. Have we finally found our spirit animal?
It does complicate things when you're an animal, does it?
Yeah.
Making a tear.
Okay. Tear. With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air. They are dragging in places and echoes of lives. They are asking me about God. My head hurts. Exactly. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible. I am showing you now. Yep. What the hell is that? Bug monsters. They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. I'll tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it's always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember you. Good! I needed existential dread today. Not even
Good
things
old
beyond.
cosmic horror.
Now there's only the hole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. Alright. What about my home? What about my friends? What about the trees in the fall? What about the leaves? No, the home and friends. Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here? God damn it. Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. The universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. God damn it. The beginning is moments ago, and the end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Bye, cat thing.
So that's a stream.
So that's a stream. Okay, I'm waiting for the wake up thing to come up. There we go. So yeah, that's the stream.
Yeah.
A little bit of weird shit going on there. If you want to see more on that, we do this every Saturday. And if you want to see more of me doing shit, I'm playing Old Republic on Mondays. Although not this Monday. This Monday I'm playing a different game.
Ooh, what you playing?
I forget the name of it. But it is a like couch co-op work together type game. And I'm playing that with a buddy of mine, so that should be fun.
Nice.
We'll have some good laughs on that. And there's more shenanigans to come on Bloodwine on Tuesday with Will DMing and being evil to us. Just
I'm considering it.
I'm
considering it.
You've been leading up to having energy.
Yeah, but that's my job.
Yeah, that is your job. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all your support, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, peace.